Hi everyone, I'm Elisa Bonnin, the author of Dauntless and Stolen City, and greetings from Germany. I'm sorry that I can't be there today, but I'd like to read from my feature, The Power of Unpublishable Writing. I was 8 years old when I decided I wanted to be an author. I had just finished writing my first story, and I realized that writing was what I wanted to do with my life. Over the next few years, I started writing whenever I could, and writing became part of my identity. But as a teenager, I hit a wall. I really wanted to publish a novel someday, and because novels were so long, I kept pushing myself to write longer and longer works. But those works also had to be original fiction so that they would be publishable, and for some reason, I couldn't keep up with any one project. I still loved writing, and I kept coming up with new ideas, but I didn't know how to follow through, how to keep my books exciting enough that I could finish them. Part of the problem was that I was so focused on what my fiction had to be. I'd internalized a lot of rules about my writing. It had to be original, it couldn't be cliched. I couldn't use tropes, it couldn't be predictable. My characters couldn't come from archetypes. I didn't realize at the time, but this way of thinking was restrictive. Because instead of writing the things I wanted to read and the stories that I actually enjoyed, I was trying to write the perfect book, the one that I believed would stand the best chance of getting published. My writing suffered because of that. At the same time, though, I discovered play-by-post roleplay sites. This was in the early to mid 2000s when the internet was just becoming part of everyday life. I loved being online. It's hard to imagine now, but as a 90s kid living in the Philippines, I spent most of my childhood disconnected from the rest of the world. And now with the internet, I could talk to people from all over the globe. I was particularly interested in online games, but because my internet connection was too slow, I turned to role playing instead. And the rest is history. Thank you.